Now, and the Awutu Camp Prison, located in Kaswa in the central region, houses nearly 200 inmates, but it has no clinic to cater for the sick. Officials say taking the sick to health facilities outside the camp for treatment breaches security and also causes a strain on the limited number of officers. Our central regional correspondent Akwesi Ado has more in the following report.
The correctional facility currently relies on an infirmary only capable of administering first aid. Seriously ill inmates are therefore taken to health facilities outside the camp. A practice authorities say is not ideal since it breaches security protocols and in some cases causes infringement of the rights of inmates. In cases where inmates are admitted, officers come under pressure since there is limited correctional officers. Though authorities began constructing a clinic at the prison's camp, the project has stalled due to inadequate funding.
We have an infirmary, but it is not all the cases we can treat. So when they are sick, we will have to transport them to the hospital. And this affects security because when you are transporting one inmate, you have to take about 2 officers. And those officers will have to be running shifts. So that is why we thought it right to have a clinic close by. When it is close by, we will not have to go through all this thing, this bridging security. So the clinic, as I said earlier on, we had finished with the structure. We are left with some few touches to do with tiling. Then after that, we can start. So we are appealing to the public if they can come to our aid to support us finish the clinic.
Here at the camp, water supply is irregular. The ongoing road construction works in the area has also affected supply lines, exacerbating the situation. Speaking to ChannelOne News, Chief Superintendent Catherine Mawunya Gagakuma, officer in charge of the Awutu Camp Prisons, said despite a recent increment in the daily feeding fee for prisoners, the camp still needs support in terms of food and medical supplies.
As you know, the feeding rate has been increased to 5 cedis. That is, it was from 1 cedi 80 pesos to 5 cedis. It is still not enough. So donations like this go a long way to support us. We want to appeal to the public and philanthropists. We should always come to our aid. We also have plans of building a clinic. We have the structure there. We have water challenges. Normally the water challenges starts in the dry season. But because of the construction of the road, we have been having water challenges for the past 7 months. But thanks to the MP, she's been supplying us water every week.
During a visit to the camp to mark the celebration of her birthday, Member of Parliament for Awutu Senya East, Phyllis Nakoyo Okuno, pledged to support the completion of the clinic as well as provide other essential supplies to keep the place running effectively. The MP also announced plans to establish a model basic school that would be run by the prison service in collaboration with the Ghana Education Service, as well as a senior high school.
My attention has just been drawn to the clinic situation or the infirmary here. So we are going to support them and see how best we can help them refurbish it. And in the meantime, the donations that we brought also included medications like first aid and then other medications for the inmates. In all, we have brought some foodstuff. We've said it several times that we are building a secondary school and we are getting classroom or a school facility all the way from the crèche to the JHS, which will be situated on their land as well. It will be co-managed by the prison service and the Ghana Education Service. So a lot of things are underway for the prison service.
There are 109 inmates here at the Awutu Camp Prisons, but there is no clinic to cater for their health needs. Authorities are therefore calling for an urgent intervention. For the ChannelOne newsroom, I am Akwesi Ado, Awutu Camp Prisons, Central Region.